Good evening. Picture this. You're in class, professor's giving a very much needed lecture, and you're trying to take notes, and one of your classmates' cell phone goes on. And in your mind you're thinking, wow, that's quite irritating. And you think to yourself, you know to come in class, turn your phone on silent or put it on vibrator. Now, let's picture that from the grades of K through 12th grade. If a situation like that would happen in class, we know high school students, we know middle school students. It would be a bunch of laughing, a bunch of giggling, and have to be just totally disruptive. Today, my speech is on pretty much the banning or restructuring of cell phones in schools. You hear many studies saying and surveys done saying how students need their cell phones in school to, if parents need to get in contact with them, and, if anything happens at school, they can call their parents. But when I was growing up in high school, that's what the school office was for. If a message was supposed to be given to you, you'd call to the office or someone would come to class and give you that message. So I don't see how it worked back then, and now all of a sudden things have changed. Also, most cell phones that most of us use are quite advanced. We can use them for a number of things. Checking email, checking other websites, checking Facebook, checking so many other things. Also Google. How many times have we all been in class and you use your cell phone to Google an answer? We all have done it. So, and we're on a college level, so think of how much of it is on in high school or middle school level. There was a survey done by Pew Internet and American Life Project stating that 1/3 of high school students also played video games on their cell phones during class. I think that's a big problem also. Rutgers also did a study stating that half of the students that they did a survey with used their mobile phones during class to check texts and miss phone calls during the teacher's lecturing. I think we need to come up with a different structure of when kids can use cell phones. I think a child shouldn't have a problem using a cell phone during lunch or in between class breaks. Don't see a problem with that. I think there's too much status in what kind of phone you have, what plans you have, and also you have cyberbullying. You have, the trading of pictures, so many inappropriate pictures that gets traded, during school hours, during school. If you can go on YouTube and look on and Google, whatever, and you can find kids in the bathroom, taking pictures and making short little videos during class time. We as parents need to come up with a better structure for that. We need to make sure our kids are safe. They're learning. Things of these nature. I think the schools should come up with a program where during school hours, cell phones are scrambled. They can't be used. During breaks, fine, no problem, you can use it, everything works. That's not a problem. During lunch and so forth. I really think we need to come up with better ways of structuring kids when they're at school. There's so many other distractions we need to worry about during school. Why are we having cell phones added to one of those problems? Thank you.